Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kevin Sullivan channel. Thanks for watching my channel. Ladies and gentlemen, the topic of this video will be called, do narcissists know that they are narcissists? So ladies and gentlemen, the answer to that is yes and no. The no part is that no, narcissists don't know who they are as being diagnosed as a narcissist. You know, the title is an form of identification to identify something, what it is and what it's of. So whether or not a narcissist is diagnosed with the title, you know, narcissist or sociopath or psychopath or, you know, borderline personality disorder, they still know who they are. Whether they informed or educated on who they are, as in the title as to being informed who they are, they still know who they are by their actions and their way of thinking and the way that they feel and the way that their life is. For example, we know when we're sick and we ill and we don't feel good, but we have titles to identify that we are sick or ill or not feeling, also to identify how sick and which category or which level that it is. So it's just to identify it, but without that title, you'll still be sick. You'll still have a cold, you'll still have a fever, you'll still have the flu. Whether without the title or not, the title is just to identify exactly what it is or how much of it you is, or to identify exactly what category of something is or is of, or to understand its level or magnitude of whatever something might be. Just like sickness or illness, you got different ones and you got different categories. Without them categories, it is still what it is, and that don't change. Because, you know, I could not feel good, so I want to know, go to the doctor to know, like, you know, what is it, or what level it is on. Like, I've been sick before, had a cold, I had a fever before, but, you know, a couple years ago I had the flu bad, and there's nothing worse, I don't think, than the flu. You know, I felt like and thought that I was gonna die, and you could die from the flu. It was both. You know, it was a sickness, but the flu was the highest level. I dealt with fever, then you got the cold, you know, and so it was different levels, but the flu was extreme. Then it got even things that's extremer than that, you know, so you still, you know, sick, it's just the title. So let me move forward, hurry up, and don't make this a long video, ladies and gentlemen. It's still the same thing with the narcissists. The narcissists know who they are. They know what they do, you know, and so without the diagnosis, they still know who they are. The title was just to inform of what something is and is of. So, you know, we know. So they know that the things that they do, they know how they really feel. They know how they think. They know they lie, they know they steal, they know they do manipulative and evil things to people. You know, they know all these things of what they do, so they know who they are. So yes, narcissists do know who they are. Whether they understand or diagnosed with the title, narcissist. You know, the title don't really matter, even if, you know, there wasn't no title. The person and something is still what it is without the title, you know? It's just to identify what something is. So narcissists do know that narcissists do know who they are. And some narcissists know that they're narcissists because they've been diagnosed with it. And also now, even with, you know, YouTube and, you know, social media websites and, you know, from people who study in this field, professionals in this field, more people know that they are narcissists because now it's coming this big thing. So now more narcissists are understanding and knowing that they're narcissists, but some still don't know that they're narcissists because they wasn't diagnosed, and they didn't run into the information or understand it's a thing right now. But even without that, they still know who they are. They still know what they do. They know in a sense separated from a narcissist as idea, but they still have the qualities and do what a narcissist does and do it and is what a narcissist do. So they know that they use and exploit and manipulate people. They know that they only see people as an option. They know that they got a false image. They know that they're liars. They know that they are cheaters. They know that they're robbers, stealers. They know that you know, that all the things that they do. They know that they're very manipulative. They know that they're very hateful. They know that they're evil, spiteful. A non-good person know if they're good. A good person know that they are a good person. So narcissists know who they are, whether or not they have the clinical title as of a narcissist, sociopath, or psychopath. That doesn't matter. The title doesn't matter. Deep down inside, they know who they truly are. For example, this is why they wear the false mask. The persona, the image that they put on, because they know who they truly are. If they didn't know who they were, they wouldn't have to put on that false mask. They wouldn't have to lie. They wouldn't have to gaslight, and they wouldn't have to project. They wouldn't have to do these things if they didn't know who they are. All these things are defense mechanisms to protect themselves of how they feel their ego, and so that no one knows who they truly are. And also for themselves, they are constantly trying to deny that they are what they are. This is why they act the way they act. They gaslight, they project. This is why they have the false image as the opposite of who they truly are, which is they are bad people, but they put on this image and persona as somebody who is a good person. This is why they do this, because they know who they truly are, which is they not good people. So yes, they do. Narcissists do know who they are, and they know exactly what they're doing. They understand exactly who they are. This is why they come and they fool us and manipulate us, so to get us not to see that. This is also why they mirror people. This is why narcissists need so much supply, admiration, and validation of the false image, so that people can believe what they want them to believe, so they can believe it too. As much as they want us to believe it, they want to believe it too, because they want to not feel and believe that they are who they truly are. So they use us, mirror us, and exploit us and things like that to help them not feel and believe that they are who they truly are. You know, if we believe it, they believe it. So this is why narcissists will do a smear campaign on you to protect their image. This is why they lie, to protect their image. They do all these things to protect their image because they really know who they truly are. So the answer is yes, narcissists do know who they truly are, with or without the title. You know, whether it's somebody rich or wealthy, if we didn't have that word rich or wealthy, they will still know that they have a lot of money. You know, a person would still know that. But the title was there to identify it and let us know, you know, something is of or what it is. The definitions are always great, because it's allow everybody to know exactly a pinpoint right then and right there what it is. This is a part of the English language, so it helps, and it's a good thing. So that's my question. I mean, that's your answer for the question. And sound like I'm rambling now, so okay, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that was enough information for you guys to understand and get. For those who would like to email me, you can email me at kevinsullivanyoutube@yahoo.com. For those who are interested in doing one-on-one phone sessions with me, or doing one-on-one Skype via video chat sessions with me, you can also email me at kevinsullivanyoutube@yahoo.com for inquiries and instructions about that as well. For those who want to donate, you can also click the link in the description box of this video, or go to my home page and click the PayPal donation button at the top of the right hand corner. And thank you guys for your donations. All right, everybody have a great day and stay narcissistic free.